Hi ladies, I am going to demo our brow wax that I just got. I have no idea how to use it, so you guys can walk through this with me. Hopefully I'll be able to make this work. But it's so cute. It comes in this tiny little tin, and look at the design on it. This is our new SEINT brow wax. It's totally clear. You almost think that this is empty. But that's what it looks like. So I'm going to use our line brush, hot line. Used to be called hot line. I think it's just called line brush right now. So let's give this a go. So as you can see, I have the 90s brows, super thin, and they're very light and very fair. So I usually don't do anything with my eyebrows, and my eyes do look naked, I find. But I've never wanted to get them done, just because the more you wax, the less the hair grows. And so I just kind of let the hairs grow as they be. And because they're far and few between anyway, I've thought about the powder brows and some of these microbladings and things like that, but to me it looks unnatural, and there is a lot of money and upkeep involved, and I've tried to simplify my life by not having to do all those things. So I'm going to give this a try, and hopefully this will be it. This will be the ticket for me. So basically all you do is you take your spoolie end of your brush and you spray it with our setting spray, or you can just put it under water, and then you put it into the tin and just drag up, kind of like, work it into the wax a bit and drag up the wax on your bristles. Okay, and then you just go in. Sorry, I have to use the mirror above me here. You go in and feather them up however you wish. Some people are filling in their brows first with either one of our contours or our eyeshadows. But I'm going to give this a try with filling it in afterwards. And the reason I'm doing that is because I need to see how much of this hair I can actually feather up, and then I'll fill it in. So as you can see, hopefully, you can see that the wax has pushed up my brows. There we go, to create more thickness and fullness. And then I'm just going to use one of our eyeshadows today, and I'm going to use this color. It's called London. And I'm just choosing this color today because I think it matches my hair color better now that I'm going gray naturally. And you're going to take this brush, see how it's angled on the end, and you're just going to do brush strokes. Now this color might not be the right color because now that I have the wax on there, it's intensifying the color. So they're going to be quite dark. But I'm going to blend this out a bit. I mean, the name of the game is to be slightly darker on your eyebrows than your hair, because you want your eyes to pop. So you're just gonna do all these little mini brush strokes because you want this to look natural. And I've got a little bit of a bald spot over here because I was shaving my face with one of those tinkle razors. Oops, and I went a little bit too close to my eyebrow and shaved it off. I was working a little bit too quickly. So you just take your brush on an angle like that. And see, I'm gonna have to carry the tail out a little bit longer. There we go. And remember, brows are totally personal preference. If you like them bushy, do them bushy. If you don't want to fill them in, don't fill them in. But even just having a little bit of this wax to keep them in place and fluff them up a bit and make them look natural is awesome. Now look at that. Now I have eyebrows. So I'm going to play around with the different colors to find my perfect match. But basically, this is what they look like when using our brow wax. And they're going to stay in place all day. So these look like feathered brows now, powder brows, but without all the upkeep and the appointments and the money spent on it. I think for my first attempt, that's awesome. I'm going to play around and perfect it. But yeah, I'm impressed. I really like this. And I love that it's in one of our little tins that can fit right into my compact. So I can stick it in here. This one's full, but I can put it in one of my larger ones and carry this with me when I'm traveling. That's pretty amazing, or a night out. I'm impressed, and I love that it doesn't feel like a thick wax on my eyebrows either. So give it a try. SEINT. And I will put my link below, and you can also find it in my bio. Have a great day. Bye.